should all see how I dance when you're not watching. Alright, just so you guys know, I just rehearsed this for the first time 5 minutes ago. I'm supposed to have a 10-minute set. This is going to get really interesting. Probably should have written some jokes for this. Oh. I got jokes. It's okay. I'll do these papers. So, the first joke I was going to write was going to be about procrastination, but I put it off. I was actually going to go to a Procrastinators Anonymous meeting, kept showing up late and the door was closed. Finally, last Tuesday, I showed up on time, walked through that door, they told me I was cured. You know, it's really hard to practice stand-up comedy at home when your only audience member is a dog. She never laughs at anything, and I'm not sure there's a cure for a humorous dog. Or humorless. Words are important. Okay, so this is an interesting story about when I was a child. I was probably 5 or 6 years old, and my mom did something to make me really angry, as often happens with the children. And I called her the meanest mom in the entire world. And I thought my young wit had outsmarted her, because that would surely strike a blow, but she was ready for me. Well, that just means it worked. Well, what worked? Well, I went to classes when I was pregnant with you, and I took classes to be the meanest mom in the entire world. And it worked. Really? You bet I did my homework and chores that week. Right, another good children's story. Another one where I am angry at my parents. Imagine that. My parents are great people, don't worry. Those are just the fun stories. Well, anyway, they had made me angry again. Not entirely sure what they had made me angry about, but I decided I'm going to run away from home. I'm probably 8 years old at the time. So I grab my backpack and I throw all my Legos in there, and my G.I. Joes and Power Rangers, grab a snack cup and a juice box, and I walk out that door right past my parents. And I walk all the way down to the end of the driveway. And then I realize I have a problem. I'm not allowed to cross the street without my parents. So I did the next best thing I could. I said, I'm going to camp in the wilderness by my pine tree in my front yard. And I set up camp, and I stayed out in that wilderness for a long time. I promise you, I was out there for a good hour and a half. And then my mom called me in for supper. I decided I can't be too angry for food. By the way, I didn't have enough money to buy a Segway, so these jokes might run into each other. Girls think guys that play video games are lazy and nothing but underachievers. But that's just not true. Your doctor boyfriend may have saved a life today, but I saved 100 lives today. And if political correctness has taught me anything, our digital brethren are people too. And that means I accomplished a lot more than your doctor boyfriend. In fact, I've learned a lot of things from video games. First and foremost, I should never go to war. I will die within 10 seconds of starting a mission. Second, princesses are always getting kidnapped. So guys, if your girlfriend's a princess, beware. I've also discovered that looting dead bodies and taking from their homes will make you insanely rich. But I think the bankers discovered that one first. And finally, sports are a lot easier when you take out athletics. Whoa, sorry guys, I live in a fantasy world and a dragon just tried to attack me. Recently I started taking kickboxing classes. My instructors told me that I should train all the time so I can get better. And of course I want to listen to them, so I try and practice as much as I can. Well, apparently, at work on unsuspecting coworkers is not a good place to practice. That's how we cause injuries, Travis. I'm usually a stay-at-home kind of guy, relaxed and lazy, but lately I've been feeling very adventurous. And it's not coming from my heart or my mind, but it's coming from my chin. And I think it can only be one thing. My beard. It's the reincarnated beard of Grizzly Adams. In fact, I'm pretty certain my beard is going on its own adventures when I'm asleep. I woke up last week and found my face completely clean shaven. My beard was nowhere to be found. I was scared, but I went back to bed. And sure enough, I woke up that morning, my beard's there. It smells like a campfire and there's grizzly bear claws in it. My beard's not to be trifled with. Ladies and gentlemen, I didn't even necessarily want to grow this beard. It used to be just a patch of stubble, and I grabbed a razor and tried to shave it. The razor completely broke. So the next day, I buy an electric razor, and I try and get it again. Sure enough, it got caught up and just broke it. A month goes by, I keep trying to shave it, and nothing works. Finally, I go to my mom's barber shop. Surely her trimmers are professional, they're top of the line. Surely they can get this thing. And they take an inch, and then it just gets tangled up, and the beard starts fighting it, and grasp it. It shatters that thing. It sends it flying across the room. Yeah, this beard's invincible. Lately I've noticed that I've been losing weight as well. And well, it's partly due to the kickboxing. I think it also has to do with the beard as well. You see, every time I take a bite, my beard also takes a bite. But this is actually a good thing, because in the post-apocalyptic world, I got at least a month's worth of sword space. Now, some women don't like men with beards, and that's fine. They're just jealous my face is warm all winter. And some people don't like women with beards, and they're just jealous she has a nicer beard than them. I don't get how some people can deny chemtrails, especially those who like to say they're natural clouds. I can promise you, if they were natural clouds, I would remember playing checkers in the sky as a child. Alright, finally, one last one. What's funny about natural destruction? Nothing is funny about natural destruction. Let's protect the environment, guys. Good night.